Yeah,
Good.
All right, you tell us when. Okay, so Jeremy Matuszewski, I'm with Thunderstruck. We're in Lethbridge. And Duncan, you drive a combine. How old are you?
5.
And tell me about driving a combine.
Well, the most annoying part is I have to fix, every time I have to fix the rotor because it always breaks down when I just start going.
So you start going, the rotor breaks down. How do you break the rotor?
Well, I think the wheels are going too fast and then the rotor just burns up.
Okay, so that happens. So when you're combining, you were telling me before that you get out of the combine and you go to the back, because you said your dad rides in the kid's seat and you drive the combine.
Yeah, I have to get him to stay in the kid's seat.
Yeah, he has to stay in the kid's seat so you can drive the combine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you make him go check for loss out of the back, or do you do that?
I do all the stuff for the combine. He just sits in the combine until I get going.
Yeah, and then once you get going, then you take over?
Yeah.
What else do you like about farming?
Well, I like that I have to just load the semis in the bins, and my dad has to drive it. I help him do all the stuff.
So what are you going to be when you grow up?
A future farmer, like my shirt says.
Oh, just like that, future farmer. And you play hockey too?
Yeah.
Yeah, so have you heard of the song Thunderstruck yet?
No.
No, that usually happens in Adam or Pee Wee is when you start hearing that song.
Well, I've heard it 4 times, I'm pretty sure, but not that much.
Right. So what do you think of Thunder Island? Everything on this island was invented by a farmer. Have you invented anything yet?
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
What'd you invent?
Well, I invented it. Well, I made a little tiny chair. Well, it's not tiny. It's made out of a combine box of leftover parts.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then I just put take a bar, weld it together, spray painted it blue, and the trailer is running blue as the red.
And what do you use it for?
I use it for taking the cows' feed, getting my horses food and stuff. I drive my quad. It hooks up to my quad and stuff.
So you ride horses, you got a quad, you do just everything.
Yeah.
You're going to be a farmer inventor someday. I want you to look in the camera, right, so that everybody sees right here, Duncan Spirling, right?
Yeah.
5 years old, coolest person, bar none, that I've met at the show in 3 days.
And sometimes I have to take those things off the
augers.
Yeah, because it breaks down a lot. I see lots of dents and it's cut like that, like I'm welding something and I by accident cut it. So it's pretty hard to do.
Farming's not easy, is it?
Nope.
It's pretty hard.
Yeah.
Work hard. Is your dad a hard worker?
He sweats.
Does he sweat?
I sweat way more than him.
You work harder than your dad? Yeah, I get that. Well, thanks, Duncan, for coming and being a part of this with us. Really appreciate it. And I can't wait to see you someday when you're big and you've got a kid that's running your combine while you're sitting in the other seat.
Well, I might actually run the combine.
You're not going to let your kid run it?
Well, besides, my mom's not only one kid gets to be born. And then...
So it's just you?
Yeah, just me.
That's awesome. Okay. We shake hands? There you go, Duncan.